Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closed mixed on Tuesday, with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ closing down while the Dow Jones closed higher. Tech, hardware and equipment, software and services, and real estate, they were the worst performing sectors of the day, while consumer durables and apparel, transportation, as well as pharmaceuticals, biotech and life sciences, those sectors all outperforming. On the economic docket, the National Federation of Independent Business Small Business Optimism Index declining to 102.7 for December, beating the estimate, and the Consumer Price Index for December released at 0.2% below consensus. Now, after the markets closed, Goldman Sachs, the banking giant, announcing fourth quarter EPS down $4.69 from $6.04, below expectations. Bank of America, the banking group, posting fourth quarter EPS up 5.7% to 74 cents on revenues down 1% to $22.5 billion. Both figures above consensus. And Target plunging before hours after unveiling same-store sales up 1.4% during the November and December period, below its own estimates and versus a 5.7% increase a year earlier. However, the company backed its fourth quarter EPS outlook. Now, in terms of expectations today, we do have earnings from United Health Group, U.S. Bancorp, BlackRock, as well as Charles Schwab. And on the economic docket, we do have today, Wednesday, the U.S.-China Phase 1 trade deal signature. Meanwhile, before the opening bell, we have the MBA 30-year mortgage application rate. We also have December core PPI and PPI year over year. We also have the Empire State Manufacturing Index. During the session, we have the release of the Fed's Beige Book. Taking a look at the markets, the S&P 500 is where we begin. That sees the bias remain bullish, and that's in focus as the support base at 32.75 has formed and has allowed for a temporary stabilization. Long positions above 32.75 are favored, with targets at 32.88 and 32.97 in extension. The Nasdaq sees a bullish bias above 9,004, and the Dow Jones sees a bias remain bullish.